Hi and welcome to this new timeless reading. Let's take a look at what frequency is currently activating in the field, and it's going to be in three cards. The first one is the details, the second one is what can be released, and the third one is advice. So let's check out the frequency. And I got actually two cards, which never happens. So I got the world and the seven of cups. And what I'm getting with this is a portal and an activation of your creative skills and the type of aptitudes that you developed over time in a very unique way, and that actually could not be expressed properly before. Meaning, if you're very good at expressing yourself, maybe it was not time for the message to be received just yet. If you make some type of art, there might have not been openings for you to showcase that, or the interest might have been directed in a different direction for a lot of the community, let's say. Sorry. And this energy is very much freshly, I'd say, activated. And it's what makes you actually go through the portal is the recognition and the acknowledgement of your own talents, your own capacities, and knowing that if you were holding this the whole time, there was a reason for it, even if it could not lend, anchor, open up, express, attract, be magnetic in the way it should have been. It's a matter of collective timing, unfortunately, which is something I find excessively frustrating because some denser timelines need to kind of lift, disintegrate, and be pulverized and recycled energetically before something like this can open. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I really hate when that happens because it's only with specific types of messages my throat gets all weird. Anyways, I'll keep speaking. So yeah, and when there's lower timelines that need to be deactivated, that will be the priority over opening up a portal. I'm so sorry, like it just doesn't want me to keep talking about it, but I will. I mean, the worst that can happen is you hear me cough, and yeah, that's just part of being human. So yeah, the portal can't open until some very dense lower timelines are lifted, de-anchored, and released, transmuted, and alchemized, because that would create interferences that could pass through the portal or interfere with those accessing it. And the portal is not in necessarily like in space or outside your door or some place. It's an energetic frequency that you reach, and then it kind of like opens up a new space within, and usually comes with new sense of worth that will magnetize the right places, people, and opportunities subsequently to this activation. So yeah, it's kind of like being safeguarded until the pathway is clear. And I'm seeing it's pretty much like plane taking off, and you have to make sure the tarmac is clear and proper for the plane accelerating properly for liftoff. So what can be released? And we have the 10 of Wands, and in the 10 of Wands I see the collective, and it's asking you to release the anchor to the collective perception of what people are going to think and outside opinions, because that's none of their business. What you're actually doing with your skills and activation at this point in time. It's really just not. It has nothing to do with these guys, because you're most likely at the forefront of the whole entire situation anyways. So their opinions are completely irrelevant, and no amount of anyone telling you what to do should interfere with what you're currently holding and looking forward to. And now, what is the advice? And we have the Ace of Wands, and in the Ace of Wands is personal power, creativity, and higher and faster energetic currents running through your physical vessel. And those are every type of energies, if you catch what I'm not mentioning on the platforms. It's kind of like activating many centers that were kept dormant previously in order to somewhat keep you safe on the grid, so you don't blink like this light in the middle of the night and get targeted for no reason. So some centers might have been a bit more dormant for a long period of time, and that's changing soon, as this activation is closely linked with those energies, with your talents and abilities, because you kind of need to feel strong and safe in order for this to open up in the right way, and then it rises to potency, intensity, and frequency that actually pretty much act as a key to enter the portal. And what I'm seeing when I speak of the portal, it's pretty much an elevated timeline, but not just like when we say you jump timelines or activating timelines, things like that. That's not exactly it. It's as if previously you were frequency locked in much lower timelines, and this is actually breaking that seal, and it's taking you to a different space, and then the seal will activate in order for you to not have to go to the lower timelines anymore, which is completely amazing and very good news. That means you won't have to or be caught up into feeding lower circumstances, people, and entities, and you actually get to build stamina to step into your own mission. So I hope this resonated.